Right, welcome back to my Pokemon White Nuzlocke. For the first time so far in the Nuzlocke, I've actually done some off-screen level grinding. So yeah, everyone is up to level 19 apart from Lucy, who's at 20. And Jess is probably the one who's leveled up the most and was probably one of the easiest to level up. As you can see here, she's got a new, if you remembered, her moveset was basically the same apart from she has growth. Now she has magical leaf because I wanted to teach her an actual attacking move other than Giga Drain. She also wanted to learn synthesis, but I decided not really to learn that because I kind of have Leech Seed and Mega Drain cover that, and I didn't really want to lose a slot at the time for that. Lucy, as you can see here, she's no longer got Leer, she's got Fury Cutter. Wasn't sure if I wanted to get rid of Leer or not for Fury Cutter, but I thought why not, it gives her a bit of extra type coverage, so why not. Clyde has not wanted to learn any new moves at all, but I think Clyde only leveled up one level. Maybe two, and I think Clyde leveled up maybe two? I'm not sure, I can't remember now. Tim has got Bite instead of Lick because I think Bite's a little bit stronger and it could actually hit normal types of it at least. Seems a lot of normal types seem to be lying around and everything. And I think that is everything in terms of their new moves. Their stats, Tim's kinda still bad, it's not that great. Clyde is okay in terms of stats, I guess. Could be better, could be worse. Lucy's really doing quite well in terms of stats. I forgot Lucy has a minus attack nature, even though she has like 3 physical attacks and she still does quite well, so that's good. And Jess has really amazing special attack with her plus special attack nature. Defense is kinda bad, but she's been able to survive a few hits so far against the very few Pokemon who are against, especially the wrong button there. So yeah, I guess we should continue on in where we're last time. Last time we battled this trainer up there. I want to try and get the items around here, so let's go get them. So we've got a super potion in here. Was this bit here last time? I'm not sure. I know the guy said the forest changes, so I'm not yeah, I think it must, because I'm pretty sure I had to go down here last time to get round there. But I think now I have to go down through here, as I noticed that when I was training a little bit of Tim in here, that was there. So I guess it is changing. Who am I even leading with? Jess, that's not really good matchup because Jess could barely touch another Petilil or any grass types in general, but I know this Petilil won't be able to really do much to Jess either. I think I'll have to switch to him anyway, and I'm going to have to go for Incinerate. Hoping it doesn't put me to sleep. Incinerate never takes 2 hits to KO it, occasionally 3 depending probably on the stats of the one we're against, so that could be a bit of a bother, but they don't seem to do a massive amount. They do a bit of damage over time to Tim, but they don't really do that much. Okay, it could be a 2-hit KO, no, it's going to be a 3-hit KO for Mega Drain, so it's got to heal up some HP enough to let it survive another Incinerate most likely, unless we get a crit, which would be nice, but I doubt we're going to get one. See here, where are we gonna go? Yeah, let's barely. At least it's not putting me to sleep. Leech Seed is going to be annoying as well, but we'll be able to kill it regardless next turn anyway with the lovely little Incinerate. Tim, I'm still not really sure about at the moment, just because his attacks are not really that good. I do generally like Tim, the Fire Monkey, the Monkey of Fire, but he just isn't particularly that good at the moment, so I don't think he really gets that good either, which is kind of one of the annoying things. But yeah, we got a lovely big root there. I think that might boost the power of either absorption attacks like Mega Drain or grass attacks. So yeah, I guess it could kill any suggest, but I think as I said before, I'm kinda not really wanting to venture on the given items thing. I think I'm maybe leave it to a bit more challenge that way, but it's not an official rule, so I guess as the game progresses I may change my mind on that matter. But yeah, another thing actually I'm thinking about doing, changing my mind about what matters. Obviously I'm not going to be using legendaries, but I've been thinking of maybe actually trying to capture them, because it's easy enough to KO a legendary and like battle it and beat it, but it's a lot more difficult to have it there on that low HP, keep your Pokemon alive and capture it. Obviously I won't use them, but I think I might actually try that, even though it will be a very long time until I get that far, until I get to actually capture the legendary. So I was thinking, I could add an extra bit of challenge. It's more challenging to keep your Pokemon alive and capture something, rather than just defeat it. But at least as far as when I did my brown Nuzlocke, the legendaries I thought were they weren't very tough. I think Mewtwo was maybe one of the toughest, but still wasn't really that strong. Anyway, I think we need to go this way. Who are we leaving? Oh yeah. Okay. Damn, I was hoping to actually get the battle there instead of another wild battle. I guess they are helping get a bit more experience, but still, it's just... they're very annoying. It turns out you can quite low HP here, so I mean, you can heal them up soon. Even though the Petilil things aren't doing that much damage, but still, it's a tiny bit of damage each time. It's just wearing away at poor little Tim, and it's like, I'll incinerate you! I'll incinerate you! And as I've noticed here, when I did a little bit of training here, this Petililis are very, very common in this forest for wild Pokemon, and it's quite annoying. I think I only found one other Pokemon, which was, I can't remember, it's a bug poison one, but that's it, and evolves in like Skelopede or something like that, so it evolves into something like that. I can't remember the name. But yeah, my Pokemon strong points, you'll see them when you fight! I have Pokemon, and I'm a youngster. Oh, it's Nicholas. Oh, that's exactly the same Pokemon I was just talking about. Vinipede, whatever. I'm horrible for these names. And on that note, let's not lose it. It's Jess. Jess cannot really touch it, so that's not good. Let's try Clyde. Let's go for Clyde just to try and get him a bit more experience. Oh yeah, I forgot to have Pursuit. Don't kill. Okay, that's good. I remember, I think I was using it with Tim, but I didn't switch out against it, which was good. But Pursuit is quite a deadly move. A lot of Pokemon in this seem to have it and use it, which is kind of annoying. Okay, it seems like spamming. Maybe it's only moves Pursuit. I've not seen it use anything else. I imagine it should have something else, but I don't know. It might not. Anyway, that was quite easy. Clyde gets some lovely experience, so does Jess. How to send Tumblr. Okay, let's give Jess our little bit of showing here, because we've not actually battled on screen with Jess, I believe. And I had a battle using our lock. She was level 14, I got her at 5 levels, and I had to fight a lot of these because I used the area outside the forest where a lot of these guys reside, and I know they aren't a huge threat, and I'm actually really lucky with Sleep Powder. I've probably used it for every battle, well not every battle Jess has been in, but a lot of the battles. I think I've only had it missed twice. I jinx myself now, and like, this will be the only time it hits in the part, and I've used it like several other times and I constantly keep missing. I think in the last part I might have used Jess and Sleep Powder missed or something. I'm not sure, I might be thinking of when I actually caught her and then her Sleep Powders kept missing me, which is quite nice and everything. Let's give Magical Leaf a try. I've not used it yet, so may as well see what it's like. I know there's going to be roughly lots of randomly coloured leaves, but didn't really know that much else. And generally when we were training her, she was normally faster than most of the other stuff, so she was quite good just putting things to sleep, leech seeding. Before I had Magical Leaf, I would just growth, Mega Drain and stuff like that, so it was quite good. Let's see, we got a decent amount of experience as well from there, youngster Nicholas. Hey, did you see my Pokemon strong points? I was good at sleeping, and good at pursuing. Anyway, let's see, Pokemon, let's just put Tim first, since it seems to be fighting a lot of Petililis first, and Tim's the best he can handle them, seeing as Jess, obviously can't really hit them, and Lucy and Clyde are weak to grass attacks, so keeping them in on Mega Drains is not going to be very ideal. So Tim's going to have to try and be the star of the show this time, if he can. And running quite low on potions, he should have actually stocked up on some of them before. I think I'm going to use one in my training, and that was when I was trying to get back to the nurse to heal, but I kept getting stuck in battles, and then version I think it was a Thrower, which is that fighting type, which is red and kind of bulky looking with like the weird white suit thing on, and yeah, it was quite tough, and it was quite a high leveled one as well, and it was like getting its bide up and everything. It was like, don't KO me, because I'd switched to Lucy at the time and I was just trying to heal her up and everything. I was thinking of maybe like recording it and like maybe fast forwarding it, but from the length of it, it was like over 40 minutes, so even speeding that up, it's still going to be pretty long, so I just didn't really bother saving it or anything, because it just seemed a bit of a waste of time just to show the level grinding and everything. I probably would have maybe showed it if there was like an evolution or something, but I can't imagine with the levels they're at now there's going to be any kind of evolution. Wasn't there maybe people stuck in the grass, well not stuck, but hidden in the grass up ahead, I'm not sure. But let's see. Another Petilil, these are probably going to be very commonplace now, but I actually quite like them because grass type is my favourite type, so I didn't really bother about seeing lots of grass types. I do bother in the sense that my team is horrible against grass types, and my team's quite good apart from Tim generally, even though Tim's the best one to handle the Petililis. Otherwise, I just would struggle a lot against them. Seeing as I've two Pokemon obviously weak against grass, and one that can't do anything to grass types. So I could do stuff against grass types, but Jess is gonna do pathetic damage. And I guess Lucy at least has that Fury attack that should be super effective against them. And I guess Clyde is round, which is a normal type, which will do decent damage. But other than that, I think the rest of their attacks are resisted. There's someone in there. Hello? Maybe not? I thought there might have been. We got an antidote. Not that we've actually even been poisoned yet, but we got an antidote. Is there anyone in there? Yes, there is. Oh, trying to get great powers drawn from nature without opposing it. That is the strength of Rangers. I'm a Power Ranger, not just a Ranger. Okay, so what do you have? You have a Pansage, that's the grass one. Yeah. Okay, ours is Panseer, and I think the other one's Panpour. Yay, I've actually learned something with this, because I always kept forgetting what they were called, and the only one I would recognise from the name would be Pansage. And I guess if I heard Panpour, I would imagine that to be the water one, but Panseer, even though the name kind of hints it, I wouldn't really think too much of that to be the fire monkey, and this is quite a strong one. Don't lick me! Don't you dare lick me! Let's see, bite. Can we maybe flinch it? I can't remember whose stats actually higher for Tim. We did flinch it, that was good. Still don't waste too many incinerates. I only have like 2 PP left of it now, which kind of sucks. But Tim's actually close to being the second one to level 20. You and your Pokemon make a great team. I kind of realised unintentionally I gave her like a male's voice. This is one of the powers I got from nature. We got a Chestoberry for waking ourselves up. Okay. I hate trainers on Overworld when you can never tell what gender they are. Even the things you can't do alone if you're with someone else. That's right, we always have Pokemon around us. Isn't that great? Yeah, well I guess she looks more feminine now, but I get when you're like facing them like that, it's just hard to tell. I guess we have another random trainer in here, and there's do we? Hello? Hello? Do you not want to talk to me? Okay, so I'm guessing we're blocked that way, so I have to go around the long way to get up there to battle the random Plasma Grunt. And wow, they're actually probably going to spend the next part in this forest still. This forest is just so long. Never expected it to be as long as it was. Oh well, let's just go for some more lovely incinerating. Maybe I'll have some PP healing items, because this is going to be my last incinerate. Then I'm out of PP, so I guess I should maybe have a check, and because I don't really want to go all the way back to nourishment. I have to go through all the wild grass again and either battle or run away from the rest of the Petilos, or whatever. I can't say it. I know how I want to say it in my head, but when I try and say it, it does not come out the way I want to say it. Either that's a parlor. Okay, didn't choose one weird. I only have one of them. Okay, let's just use it anyway for Tim's Incinerate, because it's the attack we're spamming the most at the moment, so we may as well give it a little shot. Trainer battle? Yep, it is. Let's take our female again. Come on, let's take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Alright, next is our Pokemon fight. Now, that's a bizarre way to start up a battle. And well, one Pokemon's got to be it's Panpour, so I guess the last one should have Panseer. But we can't really do much against it with Tim, and it kind of threatens Tim being a water type and all, so let's go to Jet instead. But if it's anything like Tim, it probably won't do too much damage to Tim anyway, even with war attacks. Water spouts. I think similar to any moves like that. But whatever, just go for Magical Leaf, should do a good chunk of damage, even though it's randomly looking a snail. Magical Leaf, I don't think it will KO, but I think it'll do a good chunk of damage. Nearly KO'd, that's good. And let us go for Mega Drain to heal some of our HP back. Oh, Fury Strikes is bugging into it. Okay, 2 hits. That's only 2 times, that's not good. Fury Strike is no, Fury Attack is the bug one. Fury Strike is normal. Okay, yeah, just get confused and everything there. Anyway, Tim's nearly leveled up now though. In this situation, all that comes out of it comes out is a sigh. Well, a sigh and this lovely gift for you. A Pecha Berry. What does that do? Different Pokemon can be found in different places. Does that mean there's a perfect place for everyone? I guess so. Hello, anyone in here? Anyone want to talk to me? No, doesn't appear to be the case. Any items in here? Hidden items or that? I forgot we did get the... Where is it? It'll be under key items on it. I'm a Pecha Berry. And recovers from poison. Okay, that was a machine, that's it. The control seems to go quite weird. Apparently I think we have one, maybe, yeah, we found an item. Okay, that was good then. I'm not sure how it works, but I think it has a rough idea of working. And it's actually right, and as you may be able to see in a second, I click the screen here with the mouse, and that pretty much locks the recording into this screen. I can't remove it or anything, so I'm going to have to re-record pretty much from this point onward, but that means I'm going to have to go through everything again. I just went through here, including battling all the trainers, so yeah, we're kind of a bit stuckish here. So yeah, I'll just have to end the part here, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.